In news that should surprise absolutely no one, Harry Potter reboot. WB reportedly eyeing people of color for lead roles. This is up on the archives Wayback Machine, but it's from the direct.com. No real surprise here. As Warner Brothers embraces a new reboot for Harry Potter, a new rumor may indicate a game-changing casting choice for one of its lead stars. We'll see if it just remains on one. This surprised everyone when it officially announced the Harry Potter series, blah blah blah. Controversial creator J.K. Rowling was reportedly on board with the reboot. But there's basically a rumor. The latest episode of the Hot Mic podcast, entertainment insider Jeff Snyder claimed that there is a concerted effort to cast more people of color in the upcoming Harry Potter reboot series. More specifically, Snyder reported that the role of Hermione would very well be at the top of the list when it comes to casting an actor of color. Moreover, the insider shared that some Harry Potter writers who will be involved could also be BIPOC. That's a bi person of color. Interestingly, this isn't the first time an actress of color will be tapped to play Hermione. Then they talked about there was on the play, basically on Broadway, that Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, black actress, blah blah blah. Noma Dumez-Weenie was cast as Hermione. She defended the casting, saying Normal was chosen because she was the best actress for the job. That's probably what will happen here, but at the same time, that's what they'll say. Oh, she was the best actress for the job, but of course we know, because it never happens the other way around. It's always one direction. They turn a man into a woman, they turn a white person into a black person, or whatever. Straight person into gay, the other a gay person straight, a black person white, a man or a woman into a man. It never happens that way. The Harry Potter author and co-creator, blah blah blah, or creator, blah blah blah. They were talking about, and it goes on to talk a little bit more. The Harry Potter remake allows for more representation. Their rumored desire to heavily include people of color could be a sign of the studio's push for more representation, and doing this with an iconic and popular franchise like Harry Potter is a fitting move, which shows you how much attention the direct actually pays for this shit. Because number one, if all your big focus is on, well, we got to turn Hermione black, and maybe they'll get a person of color to play Harry as well and stuff, and then they'll sit there and they put all their focus on that, and then wonder why the show sucks or something. Because you don't put any time into the effort of the people and stuff. Besides the fact that, who knows what direction they could take this. If they were smart, they would try to introduce new people into the world. And if at most Hermione and Harry and all the rest of it, if they show up at all, are more just like secondary figures, or maybe even tertiary figures that you hardly ever see. Anyway, I've already gone almost 3 minutes on this stuff. I'll link this in the description box. You can read it for yourself. But they're talking about blah blah blah. They try to justify it more. That's what's on archive, because it's like this kind of bullshit. You can't. Hermione's not black. We've been through this before. We'll go through it again because Ron's on the chopping block next. That's Ron. If you don't know, he's redheaded. That's never a good sign. Harry, I could see them keeping him white, but I could also really see them, making it, it's a trans man, or Harry Potter's gay now, and him and Ron have a, relationship, or some bullshit. Who knows? Who knows what kind of shit they could, crap out and stuff and call it, here's our best product. Anyway, enough rambling. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.